Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. All right, let's get started. Mm, Hey, love. Hey, Latanya. Oop. All right. Hey, everybody. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope everybody's energy is high and everybody's feeling good. So, Alicia, we're going to start off with you first. All right. So, I get the time. All right. All right. This is for Celicia. Let's start off with your overall energy. What does the universe want to reveal to Celicia right now? This is for Celicia. Hey, love. I had a busy day, and I tell y'all, my children have worked my nerves. Love them to death, but I be like, all right, Celicia, you have the Six of Pentacles. Why is it the Six of Pentacles? Now, the Six of Pentacles talks about, possibly giving to more than one thing, being stretched thin. It could talk about somebody breadcrumbing. It could talk about being caught in between two different things. Six also mean things from the past, things that you should move on from. It also talks about in the work world and out in humanitarianism. It talks about being like a humanitarian, giving, volunteering. Um, Maybe you feel like I've been giving to someone and they haven't reciprocated. And this could even be you thinking about, what else can I do? Could I, on my free time, could I go volunteer? Could I go do something to help mankind? You could be thinking about things like that. But why is the Six of Pentacles here for Celicia? The Hierophant. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you are thinking about something from the past. And the Magician, you have all major arcana here. We have the Page of Pentacles above the deck. I feel here that you're thinking about, it's like going back and forth with something here in your mind. So I don't know if you're just completely thinking about the past. You may be thinking about something from the past, and also like where's it going? What's going to happen in the future. So you may be kind of caught up in between two things here is what I'm thinking. So you may be just kind of overwhelmed with something or the idea of something. Maybe there's two or three things kind of pulling at you, nagging at you. Let's see. Oh, and this one fell out before I could even shuffle. The Six of Cups. So I do feel like it is something from your past here. Now, this could be a situation, this could be a person, this could be an opportunity, maybe that you feel like you have, you missed. But with the Magician here, why is the Magician here? This could talk about you trying to manifest something, go forward. Seven of Cups, some confusion here. And that's why I said I feel like you may feel overwhelmed. Like you have a lot of stuff going on, or maybe you just feel as though, like, I don't know which way to go. Emotional things happen with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about illusions. It talks about illusional paths. So like I think I said this last time when I was live, it's the coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? It's the what ifs. What would happen if I did this? What would happen if, if this happened? What did this person really mean when they said that? Could I give this situation another chance? Should I go back on something? Because with the Wheel of Fortune here, like I said, it cycles and back and forth. Unfinished business is what you may be feeling here. Three of Cups. You may want some type of reconciliation, or reconciliation is coming your way here from someone. The idea of it, because there's a message coming your way. We have the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands here up under the deck. Why is the Hierophant here? Two of Wands. That's why I said it's a decision that you're having to make. So I feel like there may be a decision between two people here. Somebody from your past, or maybe there's somebody new, somebody that's coming in and offering you a future, or this is, I don't know if this has happened just yet. If you're talking to somebody new, this could also be somebody from your past coming in trying to renew something here. So and now you have the Six of, so you have 3 sixes here. 666, and 666 doesn't just in the mainstream world that means like the devil and things like that. But I don't think that's the energy here. I just feel like there's something from your past that's wrecking your brain here, that you're having a hard time moving on from, or that mentally you're saying that you moved on from, but emotionally maybe you haven't. Yeah, I feel like you're just kind of stuck here. And maybe you feel like I'm stuck on some bad behavior, somebody that has that 666 energy here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I know y'all can probably hear it through the phone. My phone is going off, but it's my children are working my nerves, y'all. So I'm just looking at them text me. So 7 of Pentacles, Justice, and the World. I feel like you do want something new, and you're on to something new. This is the idea. This is the hope. That's the desire. You may be putting one foot in front of the other foot, saying, you know what, I'm not going to invest my time and energy into this situation anymore. I kind of feel like you're saying it, but you're not really doing it. That's just like in your mind, but you're not really, I don't think you're really doing it. You're saying the things, you're telling yourself the things, and maybe even telling someone else the things. Don't think you're doing it though, wholeheartedly. Because now I'm seeing this 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords is up under the deck. You may even feel like there is something that needs to be said or done, or you want to say something, or you need some clarity, or something to that effect here. What is my cards at? What is your truth right now? I'm going to see. I know you had a second question. I don't know you. No, I don't. I don't know you personally. No, I don't. But the card's not lying right now. They being kind of emotional. They back and forth. It's like that's the energy. So I feel like mentally, emotionally, that may be your energy here. It's like back and forth, back and forth. One foot in, one foot out. Look at you. It's like, I want to be happy. This is your energy. And this may be your overall energy. Maybe you are a light-hearted, kind of bubbly, fun-spirited person. You may like to talk a lot and stuff like that. And maybe you hold great conversation. Okay, so this is the desire. It says someone new. You want to get out of the energy, but you feel kind of like stuck there, trapped. And the heart wants what the heart wants, the head, the heart. Sometimes you can't fight them. And I would say that you got responsibilities and you have twin flames. So you do feel like this pull here with someone here. And I feel like that's the back and forth here. But you got to work. It's one day at a time. I say this is one day at a time. And I know it may be difficult to let the idea of someone go, because with that Seven of Cups, it talks about illusions. And it talks about the what if this happens, what if this happens. And even, it maybe what if somebody even dangled that carrot or made these promises that you still think about, or the idea of something. And it sounds so good and it feels good in the moment and all of those things. And I feel like that's what happened. And that's kind of like what has you kind of like going back and forth in cycles with this person and with this whole situation. So like I said, it is day by day. It takes time to heal from a relationship or from the idea of the hope of someone, especially when you feel so drawn to them, so close to them. And so I would say, don't beat yourself up. I want to see what the universe has to say. It says, oh, I don't know if you're gonna do this, but it says express your love. It says it is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know how you feel about that, but it says, what does it say up under the deck? It says, pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Now that is up under the deck. Okay? Hey, love. My night is going well. Thank you. How is yours going? What's your second question, Celicia? You saying absolutely not, but I don't think your heart is saying absolutely not. And there it is. And there it is. And I don't know what the conversation was, but let's see this energy here. What is this? Whoa, this flew out. Okay, Two of Swords flew out. Why is it the Two of Swords? We have the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Wands. So definitely, then you have the Two of Pentacles. You got three twos. Now you had 3 sixes and 3 twos. So the energy here is one of you left me behind, or you're abandoning me, or they feel as though, well, I couldn't meet an expectation anyway. I have a decision to make, or you have to make the decision. It's something about making a decision with 3 twos here. It's being at a crossroads, right? So with that Ace of Wands, this is that chemistry, that spark that you guys have with one another here. It's the flirtation with there. It is chemistry, absolutely there. But with 3 twos, it's like we're at a crossroads. Somebody has to make a decision. So it could be both of you having to make the decision of what you want to do. But with the Five of Pentacles, that talks about feeling abandoned or feeling left behind. It also talks about, like I said, not meeting a certain expectation. Somebody feels like, I can't do that for you anyway. King of Wands, Death, and the Empress. Up under the deck, we have the Seven of Cups, and there's the Seven of Cups again. So whatever the conversation was that you guys had, it still has left both of you in this kind of like crossroads of what we should do. What's going to happen? What are we going to do? What's the next steps? Now you're thinking, should we end it? Is it a done deal? We have all this chemistry, all this attraction to one another. You have the King of Wands here, the Ace of Wands, but then you have the Death card here, right? So you may be saying, is it over? Maybe you told them it was over, or you're done with this whole situation. You're done with the flirting, unless you take some type of action and you really do something here. You have the Empress card here, and I'm going to clarify why the Empress is here. But maybe you gave them some type of ultimatum. I don't know what the conversation was, but let me see. Why is the Empress here? We have the Moon, the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Star. Up under the deck, you have the Hermit. I almost feel like this whatever conversation was, it was like an ultimatum, or you needed, this person needed to clarify something or tell you something or really put in some type of work here. Because when I see the Star, this is optimism. This is hoping for something. This is I still have hope. I'm still looking at something with the glass half full with the Star energy. Now this could be, I don't know if somebody is, we got Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus energy here. This energy is definitely giving, unless you're truthful, or unless you really just, put something on display or let somebody know something, let me know something, open up with your emotions. Because if you feel with the Moon energy that they're hiding something, or they're just not open, they're not being transparent with you about how they truly feel, then there's no need for us to continue this relationship or continue even talking to one another. Maybe you told them like, hey, we're going to go silent. There's no need to keep on talking and have this and going back and forth, and when nothing is happening here. We have the 10 of Cups, and then we have the Sun. Now the Sun and the Moon are here together, so this is definitely giving me hot and cold vibes. Okay, so this is maybe what they've been giving you. I feel here that the energy that this person is feeling is that they do have emotions for you, but they're caught in between a rock and a hard place. This is what they feel. Let me say that. This is what they feel. So I feel here, whatever's, if you're waiting for them to open up and tell you something, or to be more vulnerable, to be transparent, or to really just put something all out there, kind of think it's gonna happen. I feel like I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like you're gonna have to give it a little bit of time. I don't think it's happening tomorrow, but I feel like they're contemplating, they're thinking about it. I feel like this person does really care. I feel like they're about to tell you their truth, or to at least really be open with you about their emotions. I don't know if there's anybody else involved here, if there's a third party, because with that Empress, it could be. But two of Swords again, and then the Four of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles. There's about to be a conversation here. So I feel like they're going to tell you how they feel, or be more open with you. I feel like if you gave them that strict boundary, I feel like they're coming around. And there it is, real feelings. Proposal. I don't know if they're gonna propose. I don't know. Like I said, that may be down the line. But more so, what it says on this card is, it says an agreement. So I feel like you guys are gonna have some type of an agreement, understanding here between you and them. Single, divine intervention, addiction, and miss you so much. Okay. I feel like they're about to tell you something. So whatever, I feel like they're about to kind of let their guts feel, but it's going to take them a little bit of time to get there. So you being patient with them it's all on you how long you want this to go back and forth. But I am getting like, you're about to get like a love message. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Divine One. You're welcome, love. All right. All All right, this is for Divine One. Your first question here. Has this person been told to keep their distance? Yep. Look at that. 7 of Wands. Block. Boundary. So yes, somebody is telling this person to keep their distance, and for whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know who this person is or what the relationship is. But yes, we have the Hermit, Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So yes, I do feel here that somebody is all in y'all business for whatever reason. Whatever. It's like somebody may have told them go, stop talking to you, or to limit communication in some type of way. Because when I see the Page of Pentacles, that's small. There's a little message here and there, or just, just enough to maybe keep a relationship going, whatever it is. 5 of Pentacles is leaving somebody behind, abandoning the situation, the relationship. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So yes, whatever's going on here, and you said family, because the Queen of Pentacles is up under here. Queen of Pentacles, to me, that's like a wife, a mother figure, something like that. Somebody's interfering here, and yes, they are telling them to keep their distance for whatever reason. And the 2 of Pentacles, the Emperor. So if they're whatever they're telling them, somebody has like control. Because like I said, mother figure, father figure, they're being controlled in some type of way by an outside entity. And even though I feel like they're kind of juggling with the whole situation, the idea, I don't know if they're completely on board with this, how they feel, if they feel like they're being controlled. But yeah, 10 of Cups. The family is involved, and yes, they are doing that. For whatever reason. I don't know why. What you do, girl? That you got them folk out there saying, But yeah, somebody all in the business. What does Shoni need to know? What you need to know? The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Capricorn energy. What you need to know. Yeah, the Hierophant. The 5 of Swords. And the 3. Okay, you may be reuniting with someone because you have the Lovers up under the deck. Why is the 3 of Cups here? The Moon. Like you don't see this coming. Or you may get like a message at nighttime or while you're sleeping. Almost like somebody's sneaking to message you or talk to you. Either a Capricorn, Pisces, or a Taurus person, maybe sneaking. This person may be married, and that's why they're sneaking to message you. They could be going through a divorce or a separation, or maybe they're even calling you or to vent or to talk to you about something here. Because when I see the 5 of Swords, it's like conflict. They may be dealing with some type of conflict, but it also talks about somebody being selfish. They're only thinking about themselves. Somebody's calling you to tell you, I almost get like their truth, or to vent, or to maybe even to apologize to you about something. Maybe somebody may have been cold to you or did something that was very cold in the past. They cut you off. Maybe they thought the grass was greener. They thought they were going to be happier somewhere else. Somebody feels like a fool because the Fool is in reverse. So if somebody did something foolish, risky, and they're regretting it. And I feel like you're going to get a message from this person. I don't think you're really wanting to hear from this person, though. They may watch you on social media, keep tabs on you. Empress. Yeah, I feel like this person may be married. Or maybe they have a baby mama. They could be having financial problems. Or somebody, I'm sorry, excuse me. Somebody uses them for their money or took their money. They may have lost some money. There's a message coming. What is this message? Well, I want to say the name Marcus so bad. And I don't know if you know a Marcus. I don't know if there's somebody named I don't know. But that name just said boom, Marcus. I don't know why that came to me. But what's this person's energy? But it says childhood wounding is influencing my actions. So we had the Hierophant and the Empress there. So there could even be something here that this person's dealing with from childhood. Maybe they have parents that they feel like they weren't loved by their parents, or somebody was they were neglected in some type of way. Maybe they were abused or in an abusive household or something like that. You make me nervous. And betrayal. I feel like this person betrayed you in some type of way. Telepathic bond. You may be dreaming about this person, or maybe they're dreaming about you. You guys are, just kind of, having messages in the 5D with one another. You may still feel very drawn to somebody, even though you don't, necessarily want to be with this person or think, or because I don't think you want to be with this person, but you still feel like some type of bond with them. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This may definitely be you really feel like this was your person, and even though we're not together, I still think about you a lot. I feel like you saw this person as possible marriage material here, and they saw the same with you. 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and then the King of Swords. So I do feel like somebody is coming in to talk to you here. King of Swords, and then I feel they're telling you some type of truth here. They're being more open or honest with you about how they truly feel or what they did. Trapped. So this person may feel like they are trapped. I mean, they may feel like trapped financially. Somebody could trap them, or they feel trapped because somebody had a child, or if they're trapped in a situation. Options and decisions. And then family. Yeah, so they may have a child with someone, married to someone here. And they're feeling that way. But yeah, you get some type of, what you don't see is that conversation coming in towards you. What's coming towards you in August? 8 of Swords. Now the 8 of Swords literally is that energy of feeling trapped or feeling, mentally kind of drawn or pulled to something here. Feeling stuck. 3 of Swords. 10 of Wands. I almost feel like this is 7 of Wands. Ace of Swords again. And the Emperor. I feel like this is about work. You feel stuck, or it's this energy of, I don't like to say hopelessness, but you may almost start feeling like, is something going to move? Is something going to shift? Is what's really going on? You feel just kind of stuck, or obstacles are being put in your way, or something is constantly happening. You may feel like a lack of control, I can't, who is going to make the decision? I can't make any decisions right now because of this. I can't make any moves because of this. I'm waiting to hear from this person. And it could be, like I said, a higher up, a business owner, a CEO. Somebody has to make a decision because something here is getting, or has been blocked or stuck. But the offer is coming. Something is coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 2 of Swords. Because somebody has to make a decision. And both of these came out together. 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So that does let me know what you're manifesting is coming to fruition, and it's some type of success, or you being recognized at work for your talents here. So the offer is coming, and I believe I've said this to you before. So I just want you to not give up hope or feel like something is not going to happen, or I've been stuck here forever and this is supposed to be happening. I was told that this was I was going to get a promotion this time. I was going to move to this department, or this was going to happen at this time, and it hasn't happened yet. It is coming, and I know patience is a virtue, and I know it's one that I don't have. I know it's hard. It's hard, and I know you're Virgo. It's difficult to have to be to wait for something that you know that you truly desire and that you know you deserve. But it's coming. It came out again. You will be recognized. You will be recognized. You may be going on a trip or moving. Something may happen fast. Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Hangman. Yeah, something was stuck, but now it's moving because you got the Hangman and the Chariot together. So when I'm seeing this, something is stuck, and it could be even an idea. Could be all of the above. Something that you're thinking about is going to happen here. The Fool fell out. And then we have the Six of Swords. So I do feel like you may be moving or thinking about moving or going to a new place. Maybe you're thinking about traveling somewhere. But I feel like there may be some type of move or trip that's coming in your near future. You may be planning something here with somebody, but what do I almost get regret? And I don't know if you feel any type of regret about something, or regret about taking the job or moving in general. Maybe I almost feel like you want to go back to something. So if you like left your, the city or state that you grew up in and you moved somewhere new, I almost feel like you're wanting to go back to something, or you're thinking about it. I feel like you are. I feel like you're going to go back to something. Like the offer is coming. You got the Page of Cups here. Because I feel like something may have fallen apart because you have the Tower. But then you have Judgment here, which talks about the past or going back to something or asking for forgiveness. A second chance at something. So if your desire is to go back to something, move back somewhere, I feel like you will. You got Justice here. And then you have the Three of Cups. So I feel here in August, you may be making a decision where something helps you make the decision to go back. Or maybe you get an offer to go back somewhere. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, LaTanya. Hey, love. Hey, LaTanya. All right, this is for LaTanya. Oh, you say you want to move all together, and you say you should have never left your. Okay. All right, LaTanya. Ooh, what flew out for LaTanya? The King of Wands flew out for LaTanya. All right, what is this? Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, Ace of Swords. King of Cups and the Strength card. You got the Knight of Wands up under the deck. I feel like something's about to happen fast for you, or something good is coming in your way here. And it's coming in like soon. Something is happening like, I almost want to say within the week or within a week. The Lovers. You may collaborate with someone or work with someone. Get the opportunity to. Somebody may want to work with you here. I think this is. I don't want to say this. I don't know what you do for work. If you work independently or if you like work in like a group setting with a bunch of people or something like that. But if you're wanting to work individually or something like that, you're going to get that opportunity, or somebody going to ask you to collaborate or open a business with them, or to team. Y'all, it's like just a team of just you and someone else. So like if you're right now, if you're in a space and it's like 10 of y'all or something like that, you're going to be moving to a space where it's just you and someone else. Like you and somebody may open up a business together, partner with one another here. I feel like that's a plan. It's like maybe that's what you're planning. If that's the plan all together is to be solo or independent, or have a a partnership with someone. Because right now you may work up under someone in a group of people, and maybe you don't like it so much, or maybe it's some drama going on or toxicity, and you're just like, yeah, I kind of just it's always some stuff going on, or maybe you just kind of outgrow some things. You're like, it was cool 5 years ago, but now I would kind of like to have something more of my own, or branch out. But I see like growth coming here. Yes, what you're manifesting is coming to fruition. Now, I also see here an email, a phone call, a text message. Strong Gemini, Capricorn energy here. Could be a Virgo. That somebody, either they already contacted you or they're going to be contacting you. And this is somebody who you do not trust. They lost your trust a while ago, I believe here. And it's going to take everything in you not to just kind of like go off or curse this person out, or to keep your composure with this person. Because I do get whoever this is very manipulative. They can play the victim card really well. They can make you feel bad for them. But at one point, you did care a lot about this person, but the relationship between you and this person, very toxic. You still feel some kind of pull to this person, but it's not a good pull. You feel like this person is like a snake. I feel like you're gonna get a message from this person. Or they maybe they have been messaging you and you block them and you don't see the messages, but they continue to reach out and say something to you. Because I feel like you emotionally you turned your back on this person. You're not talking to whoever this is. You may feel like they're very kind of like hot and cold or bipolar, and you just don't want to deal with them. They're just exhausting. They drain your energy. Yeah, that's what I get. Like they play too many games. They cause conflict, and you've distanced yourself from this person. You've moved on. But I think this person is still stuck on you, very heavy. Eight of swords, or something that you said, something that you did. This person has not moved on from it. They may even feel like sense of like possession. They may be possessive, have a jealous tendency. They may have pretty eyes, or maybe you do. Maybe they call you pretty eyes or something like that. I would say that they may be very colorful, or they have like a colorful tattoos or something like that. Something bright about this person, or maybe you do, like colorful tattoos or something. Something maybe you wear very colorful clothing, and just a vibrant type of person. You have the sun energy here. That's why I'm saying that. But Two of Cups, King of Cups. Somebody's in their emotions about you, and the Queen of Swords. I don't think the feeling is mutual here between you and this person. But I will say this: I know that the energy is that you don't really want to talk to this person or deal with them. But this person is only kind of coming back towards you because they try to manipulate a situation. They know that you kind of have a soft spot for them. Like you've helped them, like, or you have always kind of like been somebody they can depend on to help them in some type of way. Don't let this person pull your emotional thread, because I feel like they can. And whoever this is, they may be somebody may be allergic to shellfish or something like that, or they don't like fish. Maybe a Pisces, because I'm seeing fish on this particular card, but like something here with fish. Maybe they even go, maybe they go fishing or something like that. But let me see what this person's truth is that's coming back towards you. You may already know who I'm talking about. The letter J fell out. There initially maybe a J, and I got M, L, S, and C. So it could be J, M, L, S, or C. It could be this person's initials. What is this person's truth when it comes to you? Cheating and deception. So yeah, maybe you already know that this person ain't more for there. And we have pride. So this person's pride and ego gets in the way all the time. And we have game playing in cycles. So that is their truth. Okay, this person, and I got that from the energy that was coming out of this person, plays a lot of games, can be very manipulative. And up under the deck, we have non-committal. They may smoke cigars. Maybe they do stuff like that as well. But watch out for this person's energy that's just coming to try to drain it from you. But I feel like you're also going to be like collaborating with someone or working with someone. And maybe you started your own business or something like that. You partner with someone and things go well with that. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Misty. All right. This is for Misty. Now, this is for Misty. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Why is it the Seven of Cups? These two came out together. King of Cups and the High Priestess, and then you got the Two of Cups. A lot of emotions here. Judgment. And the Two of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if somebody did something that needs forgiveness, or is somebody maybe asking for a second chance here. Big Scorpio energy. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer, but Scorpio energy here strongly. Six of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Wands. I do feel here that if there's been any, break in communication, if there's been anything that's been on the, we need to decide what we're going to do vibe here, something's going to be worked out. Or you and somebody are going to come to some type of compromise on it. Also get here, you may get a new job opportunity. Somebody may be asking you to or emailing you to come and be a part of their team or work with them. Something kind of like fast-paced. Because whatever you do for work, I believe you work in the medical field, or I can't quite remember, but you have Judgment, and that puts me in the mindset of the medical field. But I feel like you're getting an opportunity to like work somewhere else, but it's like kind of fast paced, or you have to, maybe it's only you and another person, and it's like a lot going on, and you have to make stuff happen in a very quick manner. I almost feel like something's, what you do now may not be so fast paced, but it's like an opportunity to go work somewhere else, but it's like you have to be on it. Yeah, I am getting like somebody's asking you to come and be a part of their team. It's like a partnership. Something, maybe it's like a smaller workspace and like more stuff is being put on you. That's why it's more fast paced, or you have more things going on, more responsibilities. Yes, ma'am. Look at this. I'm getting a new opportunity. I don't know if you recently got a new job, a new position, but if not, then I feel like this is coming towards you. A new position is coming your way. But I will say, I feel like you're going to be kind of like burning the candle at both ends, because it seems like you're going to be very busy. Yeah, there's a message coming in. What is this Eight of Wands? Usually good news here. Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and then Death. Why is death here? It's like to me, when I see death, that is a change, and it doesn't always mean the end of something. It's a transition. It's a transformation in something here. Scorpio energy, the moon, King of Pentacles. Something is going really good. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with you and Boo, with your love life, but I will say this: I feel like there's going to be some type of transformation, or somebody's mind is changing, and it's changing in a very positive way. You may be getting an apology, or you're getting just, somebody saying, standing 10 toes down on how they feel about you here. That's the message. That is the conversation that is coming your way here. Let me see this. Yeah, reconciliation. Now I don't know if there's need of a reconciliation, but it says reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you on that card. Something fell out, and it says strongly attracted. And then we have party. Now, I don't know if there's a party, somebody's birthday, a celebration, a gathering that's about to happen here, because you have party. Maybe there's a date that you guys have planned. Then we have divine intervention, and then we have can't let go. So that's what I really think. It may be a lot of ups and downs, roller coaster rides, breakups to makeups, disagreements, whatever it is. But I feel like you and somebody have a lot of history and chemistry, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna change how I do things. I'm gonna change the way I say things, or my mentality about something. So I feel like something is going in a very positive way with you and your person in a relationship. But what does the universe have to say about this energy? And they saying the same thing. Reconciliation. It says someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. And up under the deck we have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take that away from you. All right. I feel like you and somebody just kind of like destined. That's what you just had that divine intervention card, like serendipitous between you and someone. So sometimes things just can't be explained, right? They just are. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Michaela. Okay, this is for Michaela. All right, we are going to speak this job, this opportunity into existence for you, Michaela. It is already yours. So let's see. What's the energy surrounding this for Michaela? We have the Six of Wands, and I love it. When you see the Six of Wands, literally says recognition for your talents, completion of a project at the finish line. So you see them celebrating, right? They're at the checkered flag, and they're like, "Ooh, it's finally here. The money is flowing. Everything is going right." Up under the deck, you have the Hanged Man. So right now, like I said, something is in limbo. You're waiting to see what's going to happen. But with that Six of Wands, letting you know it's coming. There it is, the Nine of Pentacles. And literally says self-reliant entrepreneur, the fruits of your labor. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? And then the Knight of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about there's some stiff competition going on, or there's some type of challenge possibly in the way. And maybe it's, like I said, it's not just you who applied for this position. It could be a lot of people, and there is stiff competition. Your name is in the hat with some really good people here, very qualified people. So let's see, why is the Five of Wands here? You're going to get it. Because there it is. It says bonus, raise, helping hand, loan approved. There it is. Four of Wands. Somebody's asking you to be a part of it. So it is coming in. There's the Ten of Pentacles. So love, I feel after a while, after things have been in limbo, maybe there has to go through a interview process, and they're going through everybody's applications, and they're going through this, and they're seeing who's qualified, and you and a couple of people may have all the same type of qualifications, and they're like, ooh, there's kind of stiff competition in here. But it looks like you're going to come out on top, love. There's that King of Cups. So I feel like you're going to be getting the email, the phone call, whatever it is that you've been waiting for. Yeah, Knight of Swords, because they're looking at you and your drive and your ambition, and they're like, she gets it done. You may have a very good track record. Maybe you've been with the company for a long time, and they already like know your work or know how you handle business. Because when I see these two come out together, the Two of Cups and then the Three of Wands, that's literally letting you know that the balance between you and work, or people respect you at work, and your hard work is going to pay off. Justice is up under the deck, so that's letting me know that there's some type of paperwork or contract that you're going to be signing. It also lets talks about government jobs and things of that nature with the Justice card there. So looks like you're gonna be signing some paperwork. You're gonna be tired because you got 10 of Wands here. But then you have the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So they're letting you know it's gonna be, maybe it's been an exhausting process, maybe very long that you've been waiting here with the 10 of Wands here. But there it is. Then you know that your hard work is not going unnoticed. They know that you're very resourceful. You handle business. You're that who gets it done. And then the Wheel of Fortune is coming in right after that here. So there's going to be some type of turning point, and the Ace of Wands is up under the deck. So it looks like you're going to get some good news. King of Pentacles, the Moon, and then the Eight of Pentacles. Don't stress too much, because I see you stressing. Maybe you're having sleepless nights. You're worried about if something's going to happen. Am I going to get it? I know that this person applied and all these people are applying. It's, like I said, you've been waiting in this competition here. But let's see, can we get a time frame, Spirit? Can we get a time frame? It says give it time, it's in the works. So it's not giving me a specific time frame. It says next couple of days. I hope it's in the next couple of days. Or you get some type of update within the next couple of days, whether it's another, interview you have to do, a next, something else that you have to, somebody that you have to talk to or deal with. But it looks like you're going to get what you've worked your butt off for. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. We're going to already say, yeah, girl, because why not? I don't know when your birthday is, but why not? Yes. I hope you ain't waiting for somebody else. Girl, go by yourself. Go by yourself. But let's see. This is for Tiffany. Why my pen want to start acting stupid? Because I'm trying to go. I said, whenever Beyonce drop Act 3, I already told my husband we're going to Paris for Act 3. So whenever she drop it, we're going to be in there. So, but we don't already say, yeah. But what's the energy surrounding this? We got the Hierophant. Okay. Why is it the Hierophant? I like this energy already. Why is it the Hierophant? Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then the Empress. It looks like the answer is yes, love. Because what I'm getting here, now I don't know if you're going with a group of people, family members, because it could be family members here because the Hierophant is here, friends that you've known forever with the Six of Cups here. Could be, like I said, childhood friends. But this looks like even it's like a childhood dream, something that you've always wanted to do here. And it looks like, yeah, you're going to do it. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Two of Swords. If you're going with a group of people, that's the energy. It's somebody finna mess it up. Or somebody money finna be funny. Especially if it's a family member. I feel like you gonna have your stuff together. That's why I say travel by yourself. But somebody money is gonna be funny. I don't know if it's gonna be everybody. It might be somebody who doesn't make it. I feel like you got your stuff together, and somebody from the family. And I'm really getting. I don't know if you're traveling with family or not, but when I see the Empress in the Hierophant here, that definitely give me like family, cousins, mom and them. I don't know, but somebody is about to disappoint you, right? After you done planned it, maybe you've been planning it for a whole year, 2 years, whatever. Somebody money finna be funny, and that it's gonna be disappointing to you. And I'm getting a female, possible female family member here that may be like, oh, and it may even be like, sometimes you got your favorite cousin, your sister, somebody who you really wanted to go. And I feel, yes, it's going to be some obstacle or roadblock here. But it's not going to be on you. So there's going to be some type of decision that you're going to have to make. Like you may have to say, you know what, I've been planning this for 2 years. I'm going. I got my funds up. I did this, that. I want everybody to be able to go. But somebody is not going to be able to go. Somebody's money is short. And it's disappointing you here. So I feel like it's some type of decision you're going to have to make. You're going to be at a crossroads. Like leave somebody behind. That is absolutely what I'm getting. 10 of Cups is up under the deck. So your trip will happen if you're planning accordingly and you're doing it kind of like on yourself. But I feel like there's somebody who's not going to have their money up. I say this is always when you're traveling with a group of people or you make group plans, it's always everybody saying, yeah, we good. And then you get like within like a month or two, some people start hemming and humming. They start hemming and humming. Unfortunately, I feel like somebody's going to disappoint you. Tower, Knight of Swords, and Temperance. Somebody's going to need some more time, or they're going to say, I need more time. Something may have happened out of the blues they weren't expecting. And I say this, life happens. Life does happen, and things happen unexpectedly. And, they're going to be like, oh, can you forgive me? I'm sorry. I really wanted to go, but this happened. So, like I said, it's up to you. I feel like you're going to be at a crossroads. If you want to go, I'm sure you can still go by yourself, or go with the less amount of people, go with just only one other person, whatever it is. But there is somebody that's not going to be able to go. That it disappoints you. So it's somebody who's significant. Let me say that, because it's disappointing, just like it disappoints you a lot. Okay. Whoever this is, I got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus energy very strong there. What else is coming in for Tiffany? You got the Star. Why is it the Star? Star is like the best card that can come out when you're saying like what's your energy, because the Stars talk about hope, it's optimism, it's a wish coming true. Right, it's like Spirit is letting you know you're on the right path. There's a message coming into you. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Cups. You have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you get a message, or somebody. I don't know if you have like a work bestie or somebody, somebody that you're really cool with at work. Somebody may get laid off, or there may be some terminations at your work. I don't think it's affecting you, but I feel here, because Spirit's letting you know you're on the best possible path here. But I feel like somebody's going to tell you that they got laid off, or get wind of there's going to be some terminations. I don't know if you're the person, you may have to be the one to do it. I don't know if you're the boss, the manager, and you have to make this decision. It may be you doing the firing or telling somebody that they're laid off. because it's like something here that I feel like you're kind of juggling with maybe, you know, telling somebody this. It's like I feel like you may have to tell somebody some bad news, or you find out that this is what's going on. Like somebody's gonna lose a position. Something is happening fast too. It's like you don't see this coming. Somebody doesn't see it coming. Yeah. I mean, it may be somebody who's like you're cool with, you're friends with. You're like, dang, such got fired. And I would say this, it may even be like an older person that they're letting go. Somebody who's, you know, if you work with somebody and they're like older, in their 50s or 60s, and they're saying they may be saying somebody's slow, or they can no longer do something. And I was like, you know, like you got a Mr. Earl at work, you know, and they've been there for 35 years or something like that. And they're like, well, Mr. Earl can't do this no more. He's going too slow, or we need this, or this being replaced by robots or AI or something. I don't like the energy. It's almost like somebody's being kind of like, they're very selfish about how it's being done. It's like very kind of cold and callous how it's being done, or how something is being relayed. So I don't think, maybe it's not you saying it to somebody, but I feel like you're somebody close to you at work, or somebody that you know you see all the time, and maybe you have conversation with. They may be getting laid off here. Anything else here for today? There's communication with somebody that you have history with here. An Aquarius or Libra. No. Somebody could be saying, oh, it's not over. Or somebody doesn't want it to be over. I get like a message here. I'm not getting reconciliation. I just kind of get like a text or a call from somebody that you haven't talked to. Somebody may just be reaching out, seeing how you're doing. Say, oh, I'm in town. How you doing? You want to go get something to eat? Strong air sign. Whoever this is, whatever they do for work, they may work like a fast-paced job, or logistics, or maybe they drive vehicles or something. But I feel like you're gonna go. Like you may be planning a date, or they're planning something with you, or somebody's offering to take you out. So expect an invite for a date. But I'm not getting like, oh, you know, together, reconciliation. It may just be a friend or somebody that you used to talk to. Came in town. Yeah, because it says have patience. Somebody may wear like a gold, or maybe wear jewelry, a lot of jewelry, or they wear like a specific necklace or something like that. Whoever this person is. Strong air sign. Spirit says trust your intuition about this person, because maybe when you dealt with this person or used to talk to them, they gave that energy of just wanting to be casual or hook up or something. So maybe you already know that about this person, so you don't really give them too much of your time and energy. But maybe, you know, girl gotta eat. You just go and get something to eat, whatever. Because I get like, okay, they may be kind of attractive and funny, whatever, but you're not really, you know, they're not serious. That's what I'm getting. Like, you know, this person isn't a serious person or contender for a relationship. So, all right, because it says unfinished business up under the deck between you and this person. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Monique. All right, this is for Monique. What is this person's intentions towards Monique if they come back? What is this person's intentions? We have the 8 of Swords. Why is it the 8 of Swords? Well, looks like they're coming back. Reconciliation here. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and then the 4 of Wands. Okay. So, doesn't look like, because I'm assuming that since the question how you're asking it, that this person is not in your life at all right now. It looks like you guys are going to reunite with one another here. Now, I don't know if you're going to be back together, if you're going to accept whatever this person is coming in with, because it looks like there may be some type of an apology here with that Ace of Cups, or you know, a display of affection, this person letting you know how they feel about you, but they look at you as their twin flame, okay? And maybe you feel the connection with this person here as well with that 4 of Wands energy, because 8 of Swords talks about being stuck mentally, not being able to move on, not being able to move on from what somebody said or did. It's like kind of like I'm ruminating about, you know, the past here. Now, one thing about the 8 of Swords, this person is tied up here, but they could easily get out of that. It's loose, right? It's only being kind of stuck in their mind. So you having to make the decision, or this person is making a decision, and you, since you're the one asking the question, I feel like this person may be stuck on something, or they feel trapped in some sort of way, especially when it comes to the idea of you in the relationship, thoughts of you. They miss you. There's an apology. So there's some distance here, and it could be physical, emotional, could be both. I feel like this feeling is mutual. You miss them and they miss you. But the intentions here are to reconcile. I feel like it's to apologize to you, or to even let you know how they feel about you. The feelings were real, or that they still are real. They may tell you that they think a lot about you, they've dreamt about you. But let me see what this person's energy is here. Unfinished business. Okay, so they feel like it's not over. Something was, you know, left unsaid, and maybe there was no closure or something here between you and this person. So we have legal matters, and I don't know if somebody's dealing with anything legal. If it was divorce, separation, if somebody went through that. Maybe somebody even works in that field, legal field or government type of job. Dazzled by you. And then we have need space. So why is the need space card here? Why is the need space? Queen of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe there's something that they're still not done with here. There may be somebody else or a situation they just got out of that they're still dealing with. So it's like kind of take it easy on me type of vibe here. Would take it easy on my heart. And this may even be you. But it's a lot of court cards here. So that's why I feel like there may be somebody, this could be a love triangle, it could be a love square. But I just feel like there's still remnants. Even if you're not physically with someone, or they're not physically with someone, still remnants of possibly like a past relationship that they're still healing from, that you're still healing from. But the intent of this person is to tell you how they feel, or to try to reconcile with you in some type of way here, and put in that effort. Will you hear from this person again? I am getting that yes, you will hear from this person again. Yeah, you will. Look at that. You have the Sun. Why is the Sun here? I feel like this is what you've been praying for. You got the High Priestess. Judgment, Second Chance, and the Magician. You got all major arcana here. So the energy, it's meant to happen, whatever this is between you and this person. Whether it's, we're going to get back together, we're going to talk, whatever it is. I feel like you've manifested this, you've prayed for this, this is what you wanted. You want a second chance with this person. Yes, you will hear from this person again. Let me see if I can get a time frame. Yeah, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo energy here. Can we get a time frame? You know what? I don't want to use these. I want to use these for that. Can we get a time frame? It says you are experiencing fear with the thought of change. Eliminate the fear, and the time frame is within half a year. So you may be afraid to hear what this person wants to say, or afraid of the next level or whatever's next with this person. So it says eliminate that fear, and within 6 months, you will hear from this person. All right, and I'm nosy. So I'm gonna see what this person may want to say to you. Maybe you will want to say this to them. Take it how it resonates. We have, you are the love of my life. I died in and out of relationships, and maybe that was the issue here. Maybe that was the need space card here. Maybe somebody's dealing with that. And I told you I kind of felt like it was a lot of court cards there. So maybe you were dealing with other people. You were, please forgive me. And I'm planning on reaching out to you. Okay? Real quick, I want to see what the universe wants to say about this connection, because with all that Major Arcana, I feel like whatever happened between you and this person, it was a spiritual lesson on both of you guys' part. Whether you're the student or the teacher, a lesson was learned, and then somebody may come back to you, the way they're coming back to you, maybe, better. They're more emotionally available. Maybe they're more mature. Maybe they're healing through some things, or realizing like, hey, I can open myself up and be vulnerable. I can open my heart up again, whatever. Or maybe, like I said, you feel this way as well. Then, so we have, and it flew out. It says new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So this flew out. So we got new love. And it says, open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Okay? All right, Monique. Good luck to you, love. All right, Angela. This is for Angela. We got the Hermit. Big Virgo energy. Why is it the Hermit? King of Cups. 5 of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is up under the deck. You may get into it with somebody at work. There may be some type of conflict with somebody that you work with here. I almost feel like you minding your own business or you keep it to yourself, and somebody may say something to you and it causes some type of conflict here. Yeah, you're confused. You're like, why did they even say, like, what does this have to do with me, or what's going on here? Why are you bringing this to me? But I feel like you're trying to keep your composure. You're like trying to stay cool about it. Somebody, I feel like, is trying to push your buttons, or somebody is just being maybe an a-hole or bi about something. Yeah, there's a conversation. 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's being like talking slick or being sneaky about something. I'm getting, yeah, you may get into some type of work conflict with someone. Page of Swords. Maybe an age difference between you and this person, or somebody acts very immature. I feel like you may get an email or something, or somebody sends an email about you. I know somebody complains about you. Somebody may complain about you, especially if you're like the boss or the, you're the supervisor, you're the person who's in charge. Somebody like a subordinate may complain about you to someone. That's something like a younger person or somebody who's like subordinate to you. And you have to, somebody's causing some conflict. You're just like, what? Yeah, this conflict is coming your way. 5 of Swords. So I hate to see that, but I feel like I feel like it's work because the Emperor has come out twice. Could be an Aries, but I get more that this is like work, a boss figure, or you're the boss into some type of conflict. Yeah, you don't see this coming. The Moon and the Devil. Somebody's being messy. So I hate to see this, but yeah, there's some conflict coming your way, love. And I feel like it has to do with work, or there's a coworker involved, or it's, like I said, they're your subordinate. Something to that effect. You're gonna have to deal with here. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Having to make a decision. You got some decisions to make. You got 2 twos, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Justice. Oh, you got to decide whether or not you're going to get back with someone. Okay. If you're going to move with someone, or if you're going to get back with someone, or maybe you and someone reconciled and decided, because why do I feel like it's like almost has to do with like paperwork or lease? I don't know if this was somebody that you used to live with or possibly engaged to or something like that with the Justice card here. It could be a Libra. Deciding if you're going to make something work with someone. If it can work. So you may be weighing out the pros and the cons here about whether or not something's going to work with in a relationship. You may be deciding on if we're going to move. So if you're in a relationship right now and you guys are talking about moving or getting a new place, signing a lease or something like that, kind of feel like you're weighing the pros and cons if this is a good idea, if this is going to work. If something is worth it, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because something has you stressing. 9 of Swords. Something absolutely has you stressing, worrying about, I don't know if I can do this, if this is the right decision. Judgment. So, like I said, if you and somebody are reconciling, you may be thinking, should I forgive this person? Is this going to work? Should I go back with this person here? The Fool and the 5 of Swords. But under the deck, you have the 8 of Cups. Well, I could say this. Whoever this person is, I kind of feel like you don't feel the same about this person that they may feel about you. The feeling isn't mutual. Like you're not all in the way this person may be all in. Justice. Girl. It's almost like, I don't know, I'm not a psychic. Somebody may want to really be with you or marry you or move in, buy property or something like that, because this has come out for you twice. But something is not, you guys are not on the same page. And I don't know if they feel like they thought that you guys were, or that the signals that you were giving or letting them feel like you want the same thing that they do, but I don't think you do. Fear. Scared of commitment or scared of, I should make this, if I should say yes. Because it's definitely, the twos keep coming out. So you're very indecisive about a relationship or maybe going to the next level in a relationship. It's all up to you what you're going to do. Because I feel here that You're about to, it's a big decision having to be made. And I feel like you're afraid of saying yes to something, or afraid of committing all the way. Let me see what the universe says. When it says divine timing, it says be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Okay. I'll pull one more. And it says overthinking. And it says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Okay. And now you just had that 9 of Swords. So I do feel like you may be the one that's in your head a lot about what if, or am I ready, or if this is the one, or I don't know if I can do this. It's kind of like, let me just say, do what's best for you. You know if something is right or not. Don't feel forced. Don't feel rushed into something because you feel like, oh, I have been with this person for this long, or I know they love me, or I can trust this person. If you don't feel like it's the right time for you to do something, then don't do it. Simple as that. If you don't have the warm and fuzzies, don't do it. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. Now, Sarah, is this the trip that you going on to Boo? Well, I don't know. It's not my business. But let's see. What can you expect on this trip next week? I don't know if that's the trip, but you got the Lovers. Okay. Why is it the Lovers? You have the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and then the 7 of Cups. Okay. Well, if this is, I don't know if this is the trip to see Boo or anything like that. If this is a trip to see Boo, I think it might be some disappointment. But I would say this: whatever the trip is for, I feel like you're going to have a good time. But I feel here that emotionally, something is going to happen that has you like thinking about something. Okay, so if this is just a trip and you're going to go have fun and you're chilling, I feel like you may overindulge in alcohol or something like that, and it has you in your feelings. You know, when sometimes people drink and they get very emotional, right? They want to call people, they want to talk to people, they want to do this and all those things. Kind of feel like that may happen. That's what I'm getting here. Don't put yourself in that situation to where you feel like I'm a call them, I'm a text them, I'm gonna do this and do that, right? Because I feel here it's like you may have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drinks, and you start calling and texting somebody. And that's what I'm getting. It's like getting very much in your feelings. Is what I'm getting here. A lot of cups. A lot of cups again. Then it's the Tower. Something kind of falls apart, or you have a blow up moment. Is what I'm getting here. And then there it is, the wake up like, what did I do? The stress. Oh, I got a headache. What happened? Why did I do that? Why did I call? Why did I do that text? It's the level of something that you're gonna do that you kind of like wake up regretting. All right, so it's like your trip is gonna be an emotional trip here. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? You may meet someone. You may meet someone here. Strong Cancer. What I want to say is whoever this person you meet may be traveling as well. Like they're not from there or anything like that. So they're traveling or something like that. Whoever this person is that you meet. Maybe a business person. Somebody's there on business. I don't know if you're traveling. Maybe you're traveling for business, but you do meet somebody. Exchange numbers with someone. Good. Somebody, whoever this is, makes good money here. It's not all about money, of course not, but I feel like they live at a distance. They don't live there. They're not from that city. Yeah, you may meet more than one person. So if you're out somewhere and you just like, I don't know how long you're gonna be there, but if you're out there and you're just like mingling, I feel like you may meet more than one person here. Cause I feel like you're out here looking good in these streets. You got the Queen of Wands. So it's like you look good, you dress good, hair did, nails did, everything did. Somebody's offering you drinks, buying you a drink. You meeting more than one person. Cause look at this energy that's coming out here. Look at this energy. It's like one person, two person. Hey, we drinking. Somebody's offering me a drink. Hey, we having a good time. This is the energy. So you may like go to a bar, maybe go sing karaoke, you hanging out with a group of people. So you know, just having a good time. But I feel like I will say this. I said, why if you're out and you're going out and you're having drink out, you know, and you're doing that, I feel like it may turn from fun to emotional. So watch yourself. I'm gonna say if you with friends, say take my phone. Take my phone, friend. Don't let me do it. That's what I'm getting here. Like if you're gonna have a good time, you're gonna meet people, but then I see it's turning very kind of emotional. Okay. What's coming in love for Sarah? Okay. One flipped over before I could even do it. What flipped over? Look what's coming in love for you. The Empress, because that flipped over. Why is it the Empress? Could be a Taurus or a Libra person. Ten of Swords. Page of Cups. And then the Two of... It looks like something is coming in after disappointment. After confusion. After an emotional roller coaster. Look at the energy that's coming in. And it's coming after the Ten of Swords. So if you and Boo, like I said, if you talk to them, you're emotional, you call this person, whatever, if you guys have not been talking, or you feel like it's done, it's, you know, with that Ten of Swords talks about an ending, you know, so if you're in that mindset, whoever you meet, I feel like you meet more than one person, somebody, maybe a contender, you continue talking to that person. I really feel like this person may live at like a far distance from you though. Whoever this is that you're meeting. There's a new person. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with just somebody being a plane ride away. Maybe they may feel the same way about you. Like, hey, they only a plane ride away. I can go see them. So I do feel like you're meeting somebody here. Look at that. Look at the new energy that's coming in. The Sun, the Lovers, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. So Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There's a new person coming in. Yeah, there it is. Ace of Cups. It's all coming in at the right time. But it is coming in after some type of, you know, heartbreak here. Or you feeling as though something is completely over or done with. So there is a new love coming in your way. Okay, we got the initials could be S, O, C, F, or Y. S, O, C, F, or Y. Could be this person's initials that's coming in. Whoever this is could have blue eyes. Could have gray hair, could have hazel eyes, dimples, a bald head, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, have a goatee, have a beard, have curly hair. Remember this person coming, I feel like whoever this is that's coming towards you definitely I feel like they're from like another country. They may live in America, but I feel like they're like their nationality. They're something, you know, they're from somewhere else. Is what I'm getting here. So there's a new person coming in. Look at this. They may be older than you. I want to say there may be an age gap, maybe about 10 years between you and this person. Somebody may like to like play cards, or I don't want to say like they like to gamble, but maybe they do. Maybe I don't know if somebody's like you where you go in if there's like a casino or anything like that. But I don't want to say somebody may like to like play cards, or maybe they do something like that. That's what they enjoy doing, playing chess, checkers, something like that. Maybe they play board games, computer games. Whoever this is, they may work. Maybe they work on computers. They may work in tech or IT field, something like that. I'm getting this person makes good money, and they travel for work. Okay, so looks like new person coming in. It's definitely after, possibly like you and Boo called it quits for a little bit or something like that, and you're applying for. Girl, I need you right now. You rheumatology nurse, I need you right now. Where you at? All right. I'm gonna pull 3 for each one. The rheumatology one looks like that's. It definitely looks like you're on the way for the rheumatology position. Because when I see the one with the VA, it looks like you're stuck. Like it's a lot of competition, or a lot of people applying for this position or something like that. 'Cause what I'm seeing here is like limbo. Like something's not moving, like you'll apply, then you don't hear anything back. But I feel like you hear something back immediately from the rheumatology one. Yeah. You may get an interview with someone quickly, talk to someone quickly, or you just hear back. Yeah. Looks like the rheumatology one is your best. Definitely looking like you're gonna get, something's gonna happen faster. There's communication, they're coming in for an interview, people, and things start moving quickly from there. Because the VA situation looks like it'll just be kind of like stuck in traffic. Now, I don't know what this rheumatology one is. It one that you have to commute for or travel for or something like that, or if it's far away from where you live, because I'm seeing like some type of distance or travel or have to move for it. I don't know if you have to actually move for it, but maybe it's kind of like far away. But yeah, look at that. Looks like an offer would come to you from the rheumatology nurse position. And I want to speak that into existence for you. For anybody looking for a new position, something that's, a step up or better than what they currently have, and this is what you're trained to do, and you're working for it, and you're qualified to do it. Speak it into existence for you, and I hope that you get it. But it's looking very promising for the rheumatology one. Okay? I want to see if I can get a quick time frame on that one. They got February, then they have November. I don't know how. I know you want something soon. And what month is we in? July, it's almost August. So November, and they have February. Maybe I feel February maybe for the VA one, because I was getting some type of roadblock with the VA one. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, I got Lizette, Deb, and Alexis. Let me type it up here real quick. All right, Lizette. This is for Lizette. What's the energy surrounding Lizette? We got the Ace of Pentacles. I love it. Money could be coming your way. An offer, an opportunity may be coming in your way. King of Wands, the Magician, and then the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Five of Cups, and then the Two of Cups. I feel like an offer or opportunity is coming your way here, but something about the offer or whatever's coming in, it's like something is a disappointment, or you're upset, or you're disappointed by it in some type of way. I don't know if it's a job, if it's a raise, a bonus, some type of money or offer. Something is coming in, but something is like disappointing. You may feel like it's like somebody is being shady about an offer or a proposal, or if somebody's owing you money. It is, I will say that somebody is being shady or holding back something, or trying to breadcrumb you in some type of way. Yeah, because it's like I feel like you sit back and you're like confused about something. You're like, what's going on? Like, why is this that? Or why are we only getting this? Or why is it only this much of something? Because I'm getting like something happening with finances and money, but you're disappointed by what it is. Ace of Swords, and Justice fell out. Now, this could be a legal settlement. This could be you, maybe you're waiting to purchase something, buy something, or you're signing paperwork, a lease, a contract on something. And financially, you were told one thing, but then it's something else. Yeah, because Four of Pentacles, like maybe you've been trying to save money, or you were saving to do something, and then they come back and they're like, oh, it's going to cost this much instead. Because I almost get like either somebody's holding back money from you, or you've been saving to do something, and then somebody changed the price on something. Like, oh, something may be owed to you. Because when I see the Six of Cups here, this is something from the past, something in arrears. Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you've been waiting. King of Pentacles, and then the Fool. Seven of Swords. Somebody's doing something shady. That's what I'm getting here. So if somebody is owing you something, or you've been dealing with courts or a legal system or about a situation, somebody is doing something shady, or something is not what you think it's going to be, and that's the disappointment here that's coming your way. You're getting some like disappointing news, or something is less than, and you're just like, why is it like that? Because it's causing you a lot of stress, and you've been waiting and worried about it, and then you get the news here, the Devil, like something is less than. is what I'm getting here. I will say this, it's like you're going to have to continue to pursue something or continue to go back and forth. Like, don't just give up. Yeah, because it's a fight coming your way here. Like, you have to fight. You have to keep going. And I just want to say this, don't give up on something. Especially if you know it's not right, or if you're pursuing something, you know something may be old, or because you have the strength card. Spirit is saying you have the strength to do this. They've given you all the tools that you need. Something may go slower, it may take even more time, but don't just give up on something here. Because I feel like somebody's like giving you less than, or they're maybe somebody's jacking up the price on something when you were told one thing, is what I'm getting here. So some type of financial situation you're about to be dealing with here, but I feel like you're gonna have to go back and forth. And it came out again, literally again. Yeah, because something is gonna be in limbo. That's what I'm getting. Like, so if you just say yes to something and say, oh, whatever, okay, I'm tired of fighting it, I'm tired of dealing with it, and you just give up, then that's just making somebody else happy. But if you keep going, then it's going to go in limbo again. If you fight again, it's just going to be stuck for a little while until somebody makes a decision. King of Swords. Yeah. So be patient and don't just take the first thing that somebody says, or don't get upset because something is not the way it's supposed to be, because somebody's going to lowball you or try not to pay something, but you know that's not right, and Spirit is saying keep fighting for it. What else do we have here? There's about to be a tower moment here. Either it's between you and someone, or it's. I feel like you have something to do with it. It's maybe with like getting a male figure, but possibly it could be like your child. It's possibly even with you and another female. Because I got 4 people here. Tower moment. Something comes crashing down between you and I feel like another female, but it could be even like possibly your child, or if your child has a wife, daughter-in-law, somebody has a baby mama. Because I'm getting a female. Could be some type of argument or tower moment here. The Lovers flew out. Why is the Lovers fly out? The Devil, the Page of Swords. Somebody may find out something here. And there's a big blow up or find out whether you may be the one to find out something, but I don't know, but I almost get like gossip, or you and somebody get into it. It's a lot of people here. You got nothing but court cards coming out. Maybe something even like at a family function. Maybe there's a get together, family reunion, and you and somebody get into it. Because I feel like there's a lot of people around. Six of Swords is up under there. It could even be about somebody leaving or moving, or somebody wants to leave or move. Looks like some drama. I'm sorry, but it looks like some drama is coming. And it may be like a family gathering, a family function, or you and family members are arguing about something here. Somebody may be drunk. So I got the 9 of Cups there. But it looks like some family drama is about to ensue, or I don't know if it has already, but could be something in the making or something between you and someone. I'm getting drama. Anything else here? Somebody may have to have surgery, or somebody may be dealing with like chronic pain, or somebody's dealing with the leg or the back or something like that. Somebody may have to have surgery. What's this happening? Somebody may be going back and forth to the doctor about their back or their leg, and now they may have to have surgery. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. Deb. This is for Deb. What's going on for the rest of July and August? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Why is it the Seven of Swords? The Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Star. Up under the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. Well, well, well. Looks like you're about to get into a little bit of a war of words or some conflict with someone. Whoever this is could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person. I feel like you and somebody are saying, you know what, it's done, it's over, don't talk to me no more. Is what I'm getting here. So why people having conflict? There must be retrograde or something that's happening next month. I gotta look. But it looks like conflict here. Like you're arguing with somebody, you're saying, you know what, it's done, leave it alone. Don't talk to me no more. Whoever this is could be Aquarius or a Scorpio. And I had Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there, but you're moving on from somebody. But here they come again. So it's not done between you and this person. It's a cycle of on and off, on and off. So I feel like you're getting into it with somebody. Y'all go into y'all cycle, and then they come back around and y'all talk because they miss you, you miss them. Well, well, well. High Priestess. Why is High Priestess here? Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Magician. Something you're planning. You may end up going like a quick trip. Like you may plan a trip. I almost feel like something is not planned, it just happens. That's why I feel like it's a speedy plan. And that's why I say like it may be a spur of the moment type, like a weekend getaway, or somebody may call you and be like, oh girl, let's go do this, you know, da da da. So I feel like a quick trip might be coming in, or you have to go somewhere. Like you weren't planning this, is what I want to say. Some type of travel. If you work in an office building, if you're working on, you going into a 9-to-5 office job, you may have to move, or they're telling you you have to move, or something has to get moved. It's like you're upset about it too. Somebody's saying, oh, we're moving you to this section, or we have to move you over here for a little while. Maybe you have to work in another department or something like that. But I feel like it's temporary. So you may get moved from like where you normally work, or maybe your workspace or something like that. Maybe get moved temporarily from it. is what I'm getting, but I'm getting like a move or something like that to a different place. Tell you, there's some conflict. I hate to say it, but you about to get into conflict with someone. You stop talking, but then they come back. Same, the energy has come back. It's come out like that twice for you. Let's get the initials. Whoever this is, their initials could be CODQP. CODQP could be this person's initials that I'm talking about. But yeah, it looks like you and somebody having a war of the words. Now, you want to know what is this person's current energy towards me? Let me use these cards here. What is this person's current energy? Oh, you did move to another building? Said, girl, you beefing with everybody? I'm starting to think you're the problem. I'm starting to think you're the problem now. You can't be beefing with everybody. So this look here. It say no one compares. That's what this person's energy is towards you. No one compares. And then we have patience. Okay, so let's see here. He said, you be giving them hell, huh? You blocked because you got the 7 of Wands. Is somebody blocking you with the 7 of Wands? But they got no one compares, but then they got the 7 of Wands. Like you blocked or you blocked them. We got the Empress, the King of Cups, and then the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, well, looks like this person is like, I got feelings for you, but I'm keeping them to myself, and I'm trying to block you out. I'm trying not to think about you, even though there are feelings here. Okay, so this person did it. I feel like at one point there's definitely like, okay, it could be something with us, and you may have felt the same way, but I feel like this person's holding back and not wanting to talk, and it's possibly because they blocked you or you blocked them, right? So even though there's feelings here, this person, I don't think they're saying anything to you. Because he had to have patience card. So maybe it's just like, I got this, I got feelings, but I'm not, not right now, not right now. I need time. We need time. Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords. So yeah, something happened here between you and this person, and either like you cut them off or they cut you off. Somebody may have said something very cold or cutting, kind of mean here with the King of Swords up under the deck. And then you said they're Libra, so yeah, that's their energy. Maybe they said something, but I feel like this person is like almost sorry for what they said, but I don't see this person apologizing. Not at this moment in time. Because when I see that have patience card, maybe it's not, maybe it's just like not right now, but they're thinking a lot about what they said or what they did, or reminiscing about the past. I feel like y'all may have had a good relationship at one point, They think about it. They think about it a lot, but I'm really seeing this person at this moment in time like coming in, trying to apologize or fix anything or trying to reconcile or anything, if that's what you desire. But I know you just asked about the energy, so the energy is they thinking about you and what they said. It runs across their mind a lot. But I'm not seeing this person like take action to try to remedy anything at this moment in time. Yeah. I mean, they have that armor on. They're being this emperor energy, trying to act nonchalant like they don't care, but they do care. Okay, so let me see what this person would want to say. What this person would want bouncing. If I can get my cards to cooperate with me tonight. It says, I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. Okay. And then we got, I'm battling inner demons, unhealthy habits and behaviors. And then we have, I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. Up under the deck we have, I feel lost without you. Okay. So whoever this is, like I said, not really doing anything, but they do think about you. And I feel like they feel bad for whatever they said or did. It's like there's definitely remorse from this person. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Alexis. Hey, Alexis. One second. I can get my stuff together. All right, Alexis. You're welcome, love. All right, this is for Alexis. You have the Three of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles? You may be working with somebody, collaborating. You and somebody may compromise on something. Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody's watching you, Alexis. Somebody's keeping tabs on you. They wonder what you're up to. They miss you. They wish something was different or better between you two. Ooh, you may have cut them on off, whoever this is. There's confusion here. So, I don't know if you may have moved on from whoever this is. Maybe you're in another relationship. A lot of court cards here. And then when I see the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, this puts me in the mindset of illusions and confusions. You know, or even somebody may be thinking, what if, you know, if this worked out, if this person coming back, could this work out? Could we be friends again? That type of vibe here, but I don't know. It's either you feel this way or they do when it comes to, I think I got to make a logical decision here, is what I'm getting. Somebody head over heart decision, or somebody made a head over heart decision. I almost feel like somebody made a head over heart decision, and now they're regretting it. Somebody may have chosen to go a different path, or they focused only on themselves, their money, or another relationship, or something like that. Could have had you in a third party situation, and now that's done and over with. You have your guard up when it comes to this person. Somebody's hoping that they can heal something with you. They're hoping that you'll be patient with them or wait for them, or somebody is still stuck on you and what happened, or the relationship with you. Could be a Sagittarius. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, Virgo, Gemini energy here. Almost all the signs are here, but somebody could work in the medical field. I do get third-party energy here. Somebody may have been breadcrumbing you. They thought the grass was greener with someone else. Maybe they went to go be with someone else. And now they're hoping to to get back in your good graces. Somebody they have not let you go. I don't know if you have children or not. If you do, maybe this is the father of your child, but if it's not, I'm saying that because the Emperor is here. Could be an Aries person. Whoever this is may act very kind of like nonchalant, like they don't care about you or what you got going on, but they do. Because I feel like this person's watching you. They watch your social media. They may even, ask family and friends about you. Drive past your work. The sun just came out. Why is the sun here? Big Leo energy. Let me say this: if you did recently go through, a breakup with someone, there's a new person coming in here. They may already be here. I don't know if you're dating somebody right now, but I'm gonna say like a breath of fresh air person is coming in your way. There's a breath of fresh air coming in your way here. There's a new beginning with someone. Big Leo energy. Could be an Aquarius, a Pisces person here as well. Virgo. But there's new love coming in. If you're dating somebody, this may be the person you're talking to. Their initials could be D-E-L-Q. Pull one more. D-E-L-Q or C. Why can't I say D-E-L-Q or C? Could be this person's initials. It's like new love is coming in after you have dealt with some type of disappointment here. Anything else here for Alexis? Six of Cups, King of Cups, Temperance, and the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Oh, you may be getting a new place. If you're thinking about moving, or if you're already looking and you think, oh, I'm going to move to this place next year, I'm going to do this, I'm going to purchase a new home or something like that, I'm seeing success, or you're getting the place. I feel like something's happening like a year from now or next year. Yeah. Maybe purchasing a new home, or what I want to say is even like, I don't know where you work, if you like have a salon suite or something like that. I just like, you may like get it like a place to, you may have like buy a storefront or a suite if you have, if that's what you do for work. I'm getting like property or the move to something new is happening for you within a year or the beginning of next year. All right. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Melba. Hey, love. We're going to speak good luck to you into existence, love. All right. So we're going to speak blessings on you. And I don't know if you have TikTok or not, but I see so many things on TikTok where they have agencies or companies that will help people in these situations like that. But love, this is for you. Is my pen want to write today? Hold on. All right, this is for Melba, love. We're going to speak blessings onto you, and you'll be able to get what you need. Oh, is this you, love? I don't be knowing people Abby's. I be like, I don't know if everybody's handles. So you got the King of Wands. Okay, I love the King of Wands. That's the King of Wands here as far as this goes. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is giving me a little bit of pause here. Okay, so let me see. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Cups. So let me just say this, love. It's gonna be a disappointment, and you just got your disappointment. But then look at that. Three of Cups, and then the Sun. So you are going to be able to get it. You are going to get a disappointment. You may get another one. Okay, not gonna hold you. Everything is not gonna be rainbows and butterflies because you have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords talks about there's some unpleasant outcomes, but it's like we're gonna get up and we're gonna dust ourselves off, and then we're gonna find a solution, right? So you're gonna do your due diligence. You're gonna go and you're gonna find these programs or these companies that help in situations like that. And I thought I saw a ton of them on TikTok, and it's like you can just gotta like search it in, but I feel like you're going to get the help that you need, and then you're going to get the yes that you, and look at this flew out while I was shuffling the star. So yes, you are going to get it, love. It may not come exactly when you want it, because I feel like you may have to go through another no, but the yes is coming. Look at that. It is coming. It's coming. Yes, you're going to get it. So let me see. Let me get a time frame. So don't be discouraged, because, you know, sometimes we don't always get everything that we want at the time that we want it. But the yes is coming. Let me get the time frame. It says indecision is causing a delay. And I feel like the indecision more is like you finding out what you need and getting the help, you know, something pointing you in the right direction. And it says, it's the time to take, well, I can't talk. It says it is the right time to take action. So I said right now, you're doing your due diligence and doing what you need to do, contacting whomever. And then from there, it says springtime. Well, then it says next fall up under the deck. And fall is coming up, you know, September, August time frame. Why can't I talk? When is fall? It's September, October time frame. So that may be the time frame that you'll be able to get into where you need. So between fall and spring, which is the next 7-8 months from now, is when you're going to be able to get into the place that you need. And I know that may seem far off, but it's really not. I mean, once you've worked and you've saved and you've gotten your credit right and you've gotten with the right age, whatever you may need to do, because they may say, oh, it's going to take about 90 days to get to what you need to, or something like that, but you're going to get a yes. Okay? Up under the deck, like you say, it's happening now. And then we got June, which was last month. So I really feel like by the end of the year, you'll be in the place that you want to be in. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Charlita. And this is for Charlita. You got the Five of Swords. Some conflict is coming your way. Or maybe you're dealing with some conflict right now. Death. Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you may be dealing with something. Maybe there's something going on and it may be getting really heavy or overwhelming for you here, because it's like you're setting boundaries or you're having to block out something or not talk to somebody for a little bit or something like that is what I'm getting here. I don't know if you recently experienced a loss or the ending of a relationship or the loss of a loved one or something like that here, because it's almost like isolating that isolation energy. Y'all know, as long as I'm talking, y'all can ask another question. But yes, that's what I'm getting. It's like dealing with some either internal conflict, or you're having conflict with somebody and now you're setting boundaries, you're having to block somebody out, or sounds like the end. That's because I see your second question, and I don't know if this has to do with your second question, but you may have been dealing with something and something came to an end, or there has been a death, and it's like, no, I gotta go. I gotta set this boundary. I gotta do this. I have to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. if you're arguing with someone or you and somebody gotten into it, I will say this: even if you've set a hard, line boundary, somebody is trying to fix it or apologize in some type of way here. Oh, if you're waiting to find out about like a promotion, a job, or something like that, something was put on hold, or like I'm getting like almost like waiting to find out or waiting to see. Something has been put on hold. Like the offer, like somebody, I almost feel like somebody told you yes, and now there's somebody saying not right now. It's like they like they promised it, or they said something was gonna happen at a certain amount of time, but it didn't. And I'm seeing like frustration, like you're upset because you were told like, oh, this is happening like last year and it didn't happen. So now you may be at a crossroads to saying you're going to leave or you're going to go and do something else. Maybe you may have a government job or you're getting a government job or a new position. If you already have a government job, you may be getting a new position. Like maybe you work for the city, the state, or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like a new position is absolutely coming. And I feel like it's coming after, this may be what I was just talking about. Something was put on hold and now it's moving. Like you were waiting, waiting, and waiting, and now it's finally about to happen. You may definitely work like for like the government or the city work, state. Well, I want to say this so bad. Firefighter, first responder, EMT. Oh, this is what you're getting into? That's what I'm getting here. Either you're getting this position or this is what you already do. You may be like going up in ranks or something like that. Just like you're about to advance. Anything else here for Charlita? I know you had another question. Some money may be owed to you. You may get, I don't know if you like, if you have a vehicle and you got into like a vehicle accident. Maybe somebody may have wrecked your car. You may be getting like money from the insurance company from a settlement. But if not, I feel like you may be getting some money that's owed to you, like back pay of some sort. You may be getting. Yeah, I feel like you may be getting something that's like it took a long time to get. Some money back pay or something like that is coming to you. I don't know if you have children. That could even be like back child support or something like that. But you may get like a lump sum of money. All right. You want to know about? Well, we're gonna speak it into this. If this is what you truly desire, will you be able to move where you want to move? We have the High Priestess. Why is it the High Priestess? This is kind of like what you're praying for, what you're hoping for. I'm seeing a move, but I'm not seeing it happening fast. There's some type of obstacle in the way here. Spirit is saying be patient. It's saying something needs to be planned out more. I don't know why, you need to move fast for whatever reason, but the energy here is saying you won't be able to move in the time frame. Yes, you will be able to move, but not in the time frame that you want. Something about finances. Finances may not be, maybe you don't have enough saved up as much as you think it will cost. Yeah, Spirit says save some more money. Yeah, it's like you're stuck for a little bit. Stuck for whatever reason. And I feel like it's finances may have you stuck for a little bit. So if you're saying like you have to move fast, and I don't know right now if you're, if you're on a lease somewhere and they're like, oh, to get out of this lease, you got to pay $3,000-$4,000 right now, or you're gonna have this eviction on you, or whatever it is, whatever the situation may be. Spirit is saying it's not gonna happen in the time frame that you want. Like it's like kind of like stuck right now for a little bit, and I feel like it may have to do with finances. Okay. So unfortunately, no, nothing get happen fast. And I don't know what your idea of fast is, but it says next year looks promising, 12 months from now. And then it says next new moon. So it doesn't look like it's happening. Maybe if you're saying I gotta go next month, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen that fast. So it may not be for like a few months that you're able to go. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. I don't know, I'm just gonna type y'all names in real quick. It's like the same name. But in case somebody else came in and I didn't want them to see. Yeah, my nose is stuffing up, I swear. I don't know what is going on. But my sinuses be, maybe I got allergies. I don't know. The older I get, I swear I can't breathe out of my nose no more. All right, this is for Lizette. What is coming towards Lizette? Justice. Look at that. So it could be a government, what happened to say? To me, the justice could mean a government, something from the government. It could be a lease or paperwork that you're signing. Could be even somebody apologizing to you, trying to make something right. It's Libra energy. But let's see, why is justice here? 10 of Wands. You may be moving. Somebody's maybe signing a lease or paperwork or something like that. Maybe you're getting a new place. I feel like you're moving within the next couple of months, or maybe you're moving jobs, or somebody may be moving. No, I don't think it's just moving. I feel somebody's trying to make something right with you. Something's weighing heavy on someone, or something's weighing heavy. Somebody's trying to clear the air. I don't know if there could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Sagittarius and Libra energy here. Somebody's trying to clear the air. Somebody may ask to move where you are or move in with you. Somebody may need your help. I don't know what's that. I'm sorry. I'm getting crazy text message. Oh, this is family. Somebody may ask to move with you. It's big. It's a strong Taurus energy here. After there's some type of conflict. So Could be a family member that asks, can they come and stay where you are after they have gotten into it with someone. Yeah. If somebody was being sneaky, or somebody found out that somebody's being sneaky. What I want to, I feel like whoever this is a cycle with this person. Like it's always something. And even if it's not you, it could be them and their partner or something like that. It's a roller coaster ride. It's always something. So be careful with even, enabling this person, or, saying, oh, being so quick to say yes to help this person, because I feel like you may help them and then they go right back to something or a situation that may not be so healthy for them. Oh, okay, Lizette. Like, I don't know if you're planning on getting a new vehicle or you've been looking. I feel like you may get a new car within the next couple of months. You may definitely get a new vehicle. If that's what you desire, if you've already been looking, you may get a new car. This is what I'm getting. So, like a new vehicle. There's an negative new, or you put an offer on a car, but there's an offer coming to you. What is this offer? What's this Page of Cups? Oh no, this is an apology. Somebody's apologizing to you. You're saying, no. Is what I'm getting. Somebody's like, somebody get into it and they may try to apologize, or they try to fix something up. You're not here for it. You're telling this person to keep their apology. You don't need it. You don't want it. Yeah. So I think I got that before. Like, you get into it with somebody. Somebody's apologizing and you're not accepting what they have to say. You don't want to hear what they have to say. Anything else here for the Zet? Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Sun, the Page. So you're looking for something. You may be online looking at something new. The Sun. I don't know if you're looking for a new job, a new home. Maybe you're looking at places online. But something that you're looking at online. Emperor. You may get a new position. Or you may move. Like, I got something here about a move, and I don't want to keep beating a dead horse. Either you're moving or somebody's asking to move with you. But I am getting a move surrounding you. Somebody's moving. But this energy right here speaks of like a new car, new home, a move of some sort. Something new that you're looking at online. Like, you're looking at something actively. So if you're looking for a car, if you're looking for a place, if you're looking for, a new home or something like that, oh, you're getting it. Or you put an offer on something and you get it. I don't feel like, I know that you asked about next month or something. I don't think this is happening next month though. That's why I get that. I feel like this is like the beginning of next year or a year from now. Because the sun, anytime I see the sun, that's like a year from now or next year. So I know that you asked about next month, but I don't think this is next month. I feel like this is like a year from now or next year that this happens. Okay? But you're getting it. Like, you're happy, you're looking, you got the sun energy here. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. Do you want it to be? Same to you, love. Deb, do you want it to be? I kind of feel like you do. I'll be all in y'all business, y'all. Is this person, let's see, gonna have, we got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the Fool, Aries energy, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Well, I kind of feel like it is. Up under the deck, you got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But I feel here it is conflict with this person because you miss it and they miss you. Who? Well, I wouldn't say Miles. I don't even know if somebody is my MYLE C and K. MILE C and K are the initials that came out. Well, you know, I be trying to spell stuff with the letters when they come out, but this doesn't really spell anything. Does somebody play the piano? Play the keyboard? Play an instrument? Or maybe they sing? Whether it's you or them. If this person like can play an instrument, or they sing or rap or something like that, this is who I'm talking about. Or maybe you do. Like I said, maybe you play an instrument, sing or something like that. But something about a key, being in key or something like that. But it absolutely looks like this may be the person that you're in conflict with. Yeah, well, there's an apology or somebody being sweet. Two of Pentacles is up under the deck. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Five of Pentacles definitely supposed to be in the mindset of, I miss you. You left me behind or you abandoned me. Because they can't move on. They can't forget what you said, what you did. They can't get you out of their mind, and neither can you. So yes, I do feel like it is the person that you're thinking about that you're going to be in some conflict with, because you love them. Look at that. And they love you too. There's love there. I'm not saying that you're in love, but there's love there between you and this person. But even though you blocked them, and you saying it's over, you think about this person, you dream about this person, they are on your mind heavy. So the answer is yes. Y'all in no contact right now, but you will be in contact with this person. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. And all my cards are flipping all over the place. Look at y'all soulmates. Y'all gonna be talking again. Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. Let me see. What do I want? This one. All right. What does this person want to say to you? What you want to say to them? If I could turn back time, I would do it all different. So this is what they want to say to you. Let me put one more. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You are still so beautiful to me. So somebody's reminiscing. All right. All right, Deb. Good luck to you, love. All right, Divine One. Okay, let's see. Girl, who blocked me? Will this person be reprimanded? Oh, will this person be reprimanded? Let's see. Well, look at that. You got the Four of Swords. And look at them about to destroy a computer. There's frustration there. So it looks like they will be. The Knight of Wands. So somebody's been a busy beaver. King of Pentacles and the Moon. So somebody's been extra shady here with that Moon energy. And yes, they do get caught or reprimanded by some higher ups. They've been doing everything but their job. Look at the tides turning in your favor here with that Wheel of Fortune card. So yes, this person will be caught. If they've been doing something very sneaky, there's that Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So they will. Something is changing, and they're upset about it. Now I don't think they're gonna get like fired or anything, and I don't think that's your goal. But there is gonna be some type of reprimand because look at them sitting there with that Three of Swords, sad. So they've been busy, 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 probably doing everything but their job, and they getting caught up. So yes, they will. They get caught. There's some type of change that happens too, because you got the Death card here. But I don't think like they get, fired or anything. But maybe they get moved to another position, or they just get. They found out that that they're being type of sneaky and yeah, it gets caught. Now, I don't know when. I don't know if they already have some type of wind on it. So, because you have the Ten of Swords here, maybe it's already um, I don't know if you told anybody or you've already kind of let it be known that this is going on, and it's already got the ear of people. Yeah. They may move them to another place or like move to another position. Or they move you up somewhere else in a better position, and that person, it stays where they are for whatever's going on. But if you let it be known that something is going on and you're keeping account of it, you have documentation, you have proof of these things that you feel like this is happening, and you've already let it be known. I feel like if you have done that already, then it's just only a matter of time here, because you got the Hanged Man here. It's only a matter of time before this. Yeah, there's the Strength, the Emperor, Ace of Swords. If you send an email, somebody's making a decision. Okay? So yes, they will be, but let me see if I can get a time frame. I hope it happened like right now. Especially if it's been something that's ongoing. Nobody should have to work in like a hostile work environment, People need to act their age and just be professional and do their jobs, right? So, and they say next week looks promising. Uh-oh. Is the ish going to hit the fan next week? And then it just says it's in the future. So it is going to happen. It's coming up. So you just keep your tab on what you need to keep a tab on. Definitely just be like, hey, this has happened. I have documentation and stuff happened on this date, this date, this date, and that's how it happens. Okay. And I say, I don't know if you even said something to this person verbally to let them know, like, hey, I know that this is what you're up to, what you're doing, or you just want to catch them by surprise or whatever. But I let somebody know in their face, like, yeah, I know this is what you got going on, and I have my ducks in a row. I hope you got your ducks in a row, and we're gonna take it up and let it be known. Because people just need to be professional. Simple as that. We ain't got to be friends, but we can be professionals at work. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, y'all, that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right? Bye, loves.